Happy Monday. Have you ever noticed that there have been times and seasons in your life where you might not really be aware of what's been going on right under your nose? I think we can all say that this season of COVID-19 has had one good thing happen in the midst of it. We can always find a silver lining, a God thing in the midst of our trials, right? Well, I really think that if nothing else, COVID forced us and is still forcing us to some extent to slow down the busyness in our lives and become aware of what's going on around us. Most importantly, what's going on in your own home, underneath your own roof. I think sometimes we get so busy that we don't really know what's going on even in our own children's lives. What have they been up to? What is important to them? Have they perhaps drifted from what the core values of your family represents or should look like? What does your marriage look like? Have you been so busy running each your own separate ways that perhaps you've neglected that very special, important unit that really is the core of the home and the family? And for those of you that might not be married at this time, and really for all of us, I think it's been important that we've all had a real heart check of our awareness about the relationship that we have with God and the priority that we've placed upon it. It's so easy when we get busy to think inside of ourselves, oh yeah, Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. But really, we forget the priority and the place that that relationship really needs to have in our life. Have you drifted during your life from being close to Jesus? I mean, really close, where you spend significant amounts of time with Him in prayer, or just waiting on Him, or worshiping Him, or hearing from Him, reading His Word. All of these things should be our number one priority as those who call themselves followers of Christ. So this week, I want to encourage you, if you haven't already, I want you to get your nose back in your life. Get it back where you understand and know what's going on in your daily life. Set your priorities. If you don't like the way your priorities have become before COVID, use this season to set them the way they need to be. Some of you, your kids are going back to school. Well, don't use that as an excuse to fill up those busy hours with just things that aren't important or that won't make a difference in your life and future. Use this time getting strong in the Lord and getting closer to Him so that when your time comes to resume a normal schedule, that He will be number one priority on the top of that busy list. When you do that, you're going to slay this week.